Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Passes Alive. Turn back the clock Tuesday. Tonight we're doing 2 boxes of late 90s Upper Deck. Pretty excited about this. Both boxes have the kid on the front, so hopefully he's going to bring us some good luck tonight on the way of insert cards. Not a whole lot of good rookies you can pull out of either one of these years. That was like kind of the downside to 96, 97. The best rookies out of 96, Levon Hernandez, Mike Sweeney. 97, not really a whole lot either. Brian Giles maybe. But mostly we're really going after insert cards. There's some pretty nice high-end ones we can pull out of here. So we have the usual participants lined up for the first break. We're doing 96 Upper Deck. Starting off, Austin F. It's actually his first break tonight on this channel. So wishing him all the best and good luck. Austin F. Joseph B. has 2 spots. James J. and Jonathan H. are in box number 196 Upper Deck. Have not seen these in a long time. I am hoping that they're not stuck together. It's pretty notorious for this era of cards to brick up. So, appreciate you guys joining us tonight. This is another one of my favorite video series to do here on the channel. And, well, I guess before we start ripping packs, we'll go over the actual inserts themselves. So you have 10 cards per pack, and then they're throwing in 2 extra bonus cards for every single pack. So 32 packs per box. Each stack has 8 packs. So here's the inserts we can pull. Cal Ripken Collection, Hot Commodities, Hideo Nomo Highlights, Run Producers, VJ Livera Showcase, and the new Predictor cards, which were mail-in cards, are pretty cool. But obviously expired. Paul says, John, I feel like every series is one of your favorites. They're all my favorites, man. I love all of them. Actually, I remember these packs now. I used to love these. This is like the year before I stopped collecting altogether. So it's going to be cool to go back and check all these out. But first up, Austin F. I hope you're in here. He usually is. You were in the hot seat first. And right off the bat, a $20 super chat from Jonathan H. It says, speaking of notorious, hi everyone, and thanks for the awesome package, John, including the 68 Rod Carew PSA 5 that I failed to mention in my video. Thanks so much, Jonathan H. Really appreciate that. Not a big deal you forgot. I just want to make sure that it didn't get thrown away. I wrapped it in bubble wrap, and I was like, oh, geez, there was some other packaging and whatnot in there to keep everything safe. Hopefully that didn't get tossed aside and thrown in the trash. So pretty excited that you did find it. But really appreciate the super chat. Please check out Jonathan H's channel. A lot of cool baseball card videos. You're gonna want to check that out ASAP and sub to him. So thanks again, Jonathan H. Start out here with Austin F. First stack, like I said, very first spot in a break on this channel. And tonight we're doing something a little different. We're gonna save the super chat giveaways to the end of the video, so we're not splitting the video all up and whatnot. We're gonna have one quiz, it's 5 questions, and we're going to have a first, second, and third place winner. So different tiers there for the giveaway tonight. It just makes it a little easier than splitting it all up and doing giveaways constantly. But I always like these Upper Deck cards. Like I said, this is a year before I stopped collecting. So this takes me back. Here's a $2 super chat from Austin Farmer, who's up right now. It says, psyched for this. Thank you very much for that super chat, Austin. Really appreciate it. Hoping for some good pulls out of your stack here. Eddie Murray, a nice Hall of Famer there. And another Hall of Famer, Ozzie Smith. These cards are pretty nice. These best of a generation cards. They're base set cards, but very stylish looking. There's Jason Kendall, not his rookie card, but I always like these star rookie cards. These are pretty cool. Like I said, the best ones you can pull out of Series 2, Levon Hernandez and Mike Sweeney. And these aren't really sticking together that bad. And wouldn't you know it, the very first pack we have here, Greg Swindell, can't escape him. And we have an insert card in the very first pack, Hideo Nomo Highlights. We've been flipping out over this card if it was 96. Hideo Nomo's second-year insert card. That's pretty awesome. I've never seen these before. So pretty cool card there. Not sure exactly what the odds are for these, but pretty sweet in the very first pack, Hideo Nomo Highlights. My brother's in the chat too. Hey, Eric. Jay Bell and Jody Reed ends out that pack, but nice insert. I love pulling the inserts out of older packs. That was those were the hits back in the day, so really enjoy getting those. But I'm gonna sleeve that Hideo Nomo up for you, Austin. Nice first pack. And going into pack 2, like I said, there's 8 packs in each stack for this box. Notre Dame says Hideo Nomo was huge that year. Hey, Chad Hopkins. WBJJ says you should do a break on 97 Bowman. I was actually thinking about that. I want to do all the 90s Bowman at some point. 95 Bowman too. I know Eric did 2 boxes of those, and they were kind of sticking together. It makes me kind of worry a little bit. But 97 would be sick. Here's a nice Cal Ripken Jr. Best of a generation card for you, Austin Farmer. It's a nice one. And a Bobby Abreu. Not his rookie card, but Bobby Abreu had a really solid career. Nice one there. Dennis Martinez. I'm trying to pull these apart real slowly because I'm worried about paper loss. There's a Mark McGuire. Another nice one there for you, Austin Farmer. And here's a $7.77 super chat from Donald Blomdahl. It says, "Greetings, Eric. Sorry I missed out on the spots for this break. Ready for an awesome 4th of July week on the channels. Everyone stay safe out there." Thank you very much, Donald B. Really appreciate that. And I hope you have a great 4th of July as well. Please check out Donald B's channel. I think he's getting really close to 300 subs. So let's go ahead and try to get him to 300 tonight if he's not there already. Donald B is always doing live streams, always putting new content out there for you guys, all baseball card related too. I really appreciate that super chat. Eric and I are actually planning on going to flea market out of state on Thursday, hopefully leaving pretty early. It's the big day of the year for it, so pretty stoked on that. Hopefully find some good stuff. Pack number 3 for Austin Farmer here. First time to break. Daryl Kyle, rest in peace. And a Tommy Lasorda checklist card here. It's kind of a cool one. Nice foil on that one. Richard Hidalgo is a star rookie in this pack. Ellis Burks. So we have an Ozzie Smith in here too. And a John Smoltz. So several Hall of Famers in this pack. Smith and Smoltz, Tom Lasorda. Some nice ones in there. On to pack 4. See what the odds are for some of these. Probably really small. Hawk Commodities 1 in 36. The Hideo Nomo highlights are 1 in 24. So that's a nice, pretty nice odds on those to pull one out of the first pack. So pretty stoked for you on that, Austin. Hopefully you are or were a Nomo fan. No, I definitely was during all the craze of the 90s. Hey, Gary and everyone else, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us tonight. Let me fix this a little bit so you guys can get a better look on what's going on here. Russ Davis, Bill Swift. I'm not going to read all these off to you. You can see them pretty well. Another manager card there. Buck Showalter. Buck Showalter. Chad Hopkins is a big Buck Showalter fan. Not sure if you have that one or not. Chad Hopkins, Ricky Henderson. I know Chad was in here. Yeah, these ones don't stick together. I was kind of worried about that. Nice Cliff Floyd. I always like Cliff Floyd. And Edgar Renteria. Not his rookie, but 3rd year, or actually 4th year, I should say. And there's a $2 super chat again from Austin Farmer. It says, "I was one when the set came out in Switzerland." Well, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Hopefully you like what we're pulling so far for you. I'm pretty stoked about that Nomo, though. It's pretty awesome. Klesko. Bobby Cox is a Hall of Famer, and some weird, not really paper loss, but some sort of schmutz on that card. And another Buck Showalter, so it's a different one than we saw the first time around. Mike Kingery for the Buccos there. Jeffrey Hammonds, Ramon Martinez. Kurt Manwaring, Jose Vizcaino. And here's a Hall of Famer, Roberto Alomar. These cards are really nice looking. I like these a lot. Hey, Vesture. Vesture says Ron Gordon rules. Ron Gordon, Tom Gordon's evil brother, who signed his 89 Bowman rookie card. Pack 6 for Austin Farmer, Tony Clark, Ed Sprague, Jeff Blauser, and a Strange but True card. This is Ken Caminetti. Rest in peace to him. I haven't seen one of these yet. And more of these weird, it's not, I mean, it doesn't look like paper loss. Not really sure what that is, but really weird. And a Sparky Anderson. And here's an insert card here too for you, Austin. A Jim Abbott, VJ Lavero insert card. These are pretty nice too. I remember when these came out. Used to have a Jay Beaner card. Pretty cool insert for you there. Jim Abbott. Always liked Jim Abbott. Another Jeff Blauser. 2 Jeff Blausers in the pack. Always hated Jeff Blauser. Hated the Braves when we were younger, just because that was like the Pirates' rival team. 2 packs left for Austin F. And 2 insert cards already, which is pretty cool. Gotta love the 90s hits. Matt Williams. And a Puckett with... So every one of these cards are basically have this crazy, these blemishes to them. Not sure if it's just from being stored for so long or in these packs or what it is. Diamond debuts. And here's a $2 super chat from Jonathan H. that says, it's white mold gum, it's back. Thanks a lot, John H. Really appreciate that. Can't seem to escape that white mold gum from Sunday night. Ozzie Smith again. That was absolutely filthy. And Lee Smith. It's a nice one there. Nothing too great the rest of that pack. We have one more pack left for Austin Farmer. So far, some decent pulls. Several Hall of Famers, a couple insert cards. It's really cool to see the set again after all this time. Austin says, come on, Jeter. Here's a Mike Piazza for you. That's a nice one. With this crazy stuff going on. Once again, all those cards are like that. And Scott Spezia, Diamond debut. And we have a predictor card. So 3rd insert card here for Austin Farmer. And it's Sammy Sosa. Really cool. Retail predictor. R37. These were sendaways, obviously long expired now. But nice one there with Sosa. And Bernie Williams ends out the pack. Not the Yankee you're looking for. But still some nice pulls. 3 insert cards. A bunch of Hall of Famers. I'd say you did pretty well on your first break with us, Austin. So thank you again for participating in that. Hopefully you like your pulls. And the next up we'll do Joseph B next. He's top right. Joseph B has 2 spots in this break. Baltimore Box Breakers says, send those to PSA. Paranormal Society of America. That's a ghost on those cards. And a $5 super chat from Jonathan H. says, that white mold gum was scary. Glad the past is still alive. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still alive from that, from breathing that in. And to think some people were telling me to eat it. I don't blame them. I probably would have told me the same thing. Yeah, that was pretty nasty. Good thing tonight's garbage night, so I can get that far and away from my house as soon as possible. And a nice Upper Deck Showcase Crime Dog Run Producers. Never seen these. In the very first pack for Joseph B. Very nice card there. Very nice. Fred McGriff. Coming your way, Joseph. Like that one a lot. Throw that in a penny sleeve for you. Nice die cut card there. And great player too as well. Check out what the odds are for those. The Run Producers. 1 in 72 packs. 1 in 72 packs for these. So that's pretty awesome to pull out of the second pack for Joseph B. And a nice Frank Thomas here. So a few Hall of Famers. Wade Boggs and Ozzie Smith. Very good pack for pack 1 for Joseph B. Very nice. Pack 2, 25 Perez is what cards you're looking for. Basically, out of the Series 296 Upper Deck, we're looking for insert cards. And we're off to a good start. We've pulled 4 inserts out of 9 packs now. Pretty good stuff going on here. Like this set. It looks like we might have more on the way. John Allrood. And here's a nice Eddie Murray with the crazy apparition that's attached itself to this card. And all the cards. So weird. Enrique Wilson. And A Derek Jeter, VJ Lavero insert card. Just the one Austin Farmer was looking for. That's a very nice pull right there. Probably one of the best, if not the best card in the whole set, insert set. VJ Lavero, Derek Jeter. We'll sleeve that one up too real quick. This turned out to be a pretty sick box here. Really like that card a lot. Check out who else is left in the pack. Mark McLemore, Hal Morris, and Todd Zeal. Eric Karras. Eric Karras had a nice career. Joseph B says, yes, Jeter's my man. That's awesome, man. That's definitely a good pull. There's a decent amount of cards on this VJ Lavero insert set, too, so some nice luck there on your side. So pack 3 for Joseph B, and we are already making a lot of progress in the insert cards here. Nice Roger Clemens with some more crazy paranormal happenings there. Sal Fasano, Diamond Debuts. These cards kind of got affected by a little bit too. And another predictor card. So another insert card here. And I like how it doesn't tell you who these are on the back. And who's it going to be? Larry Walker. Larry Walker predictor card. Nice one. Obviously not redeemable, but still another insert card. Can't go wrong. Barry Larkin. We did pass him on Mark Gray's card. There's a Barry Larkin's a Hall of Famer, MVP card. Nice one there. These boxes are just on fire right now with inserts. They are rife with them. Or this one is, at least. Hopefully the next one the same way. Looks like the kid gave us that extra luck that we needed. Joel says, nice looking base set. It definitely is. I like these a lot. Have not seen these in so long. And they don't stick together either, which is amazing. Tony Phillips, Frank Castillo, Sandy Alomar Jr., and a Barry Bonds. Nice Barry Bonds with more of that awful damage to them. And Jim McMahon says, what would happen if you turn a predictor card back in 96? In 96, I forget what they gave you for 96. 97 was like it was a cell card that you could send in for that were pretty valuable. What you did was you scratched off, like the 97 ones had bats on them that you would base off of a real life game, and if your player lined up with what you scratched off in the game, then you won this crazy limited cell card, which is pretty sick. Hall of Famer Mike Mussina, and another super chat here, and it's from Baltimore Box Breakers for $5. It says, nice crime dog. Hope all is well, guys and gal. I'd be mad about Murray. My all-time favorite player. I like these cards a lot. Up to 89 subs. Would love to hit 100. Thanks so much, Baltimore Box Breakers. Please go and check his channel out. Give him a sub. He's only 11 away from 100 subs, and we got 100 people in here right now. If you're not subbed to Baltimore Box Breakers, please go ahead and do so. Just watch one of his recent videos where he pulled a really sick redemption autograph. You're going to want to go check that out. All you got to do is click on the super chat, go to channel, and subscribe. And make sure you turn notifications on, too, so you don't miss any of his videos. Thanks again, Baltimore Box Breakers. Really appreciate that, man. And Wade Boggs here, nice Hall of Famer with more of that crazy. I don't know if this is something you can take pantyhose to and actually scratch off, or if that's just smearing in the ink itself. Ray Ordonez, that was a hot card back in '96. Darren Lewis, Joey Hamilton. Any more inserts hiding in here for us? A lot of inserts so far. This is a great box. Off to a great start for both of you guys. Hall of Famer Alan Trammell and Shane Andrews MVP. Paul says that stuff was caused by Greg Swindell in the first pack. Card Story says sub you, Baltimore Box Breakers. He only needs 10 more to go to 100 subs. Let's get him there, you guys. 96 people in here. We can definitely make that happen. Jose Rijo, Charlie Hayes, Rick Aguilera, Albert Bell, next generation card. And here's a good rookie, probably the best rookie of this set in 96, and it's in good shape too, Levon Hernandez. Nice one there. Between him and Mike Sweeney, the two best rookies you can pull out of Series 2. And Chris Weaver says, I missed the super chat from Austin Farmer. My fault. Yeah, $2 super chat from Austin Farmer. Jeter in the... my kind of luck. Yeah, in the right stack, man. We pulled a Jeter. Austin Farmer was looking for that one, and we pulled it out of Joseph B's very first pack. Thank you very much for that super chat, Austin Farmer. You did get some nice pulls, though, some nice inserts, some nice Hall of Famers. Box is off to a good start so far. Looking forward to seeing what else lies ahead. Roberto Alomar. That one's not too bad. Somebody who never panned out. Nice Eckersley there. The Cardinals. And here's Jose Canseco. A lot of Canseco fans on this channel. A lot of them. Canseco in a Red Sox uniform. Sure people will be pumped about that. Steve Finley and Jeffrey Hammonds again. And my girlfriend subbed to you. Baltimore box breakers. And Joseph B, you're in the last pack of box 1. Check out and see what we can pull out of this last pack. Wishing some good luck for you. Dave Burba, never really cared for him. It's a nice Frank Thomas next generation card. So the weird blemishes keep getting less and less. I'm not sure. You have to let me know if you can actually get that off with like pantyhose or something like of that nature. And we have another insert card coming up in here. Brooks Kajnik, star rookie, and another Hideo Nomo. Very nice. I used to love this card. I bought this, I want to say, back in '96. I think I paid like $10 for it back then because it was actually worth that. VJ Lavero, Hideo Nomo bird's eye view card. Used to love this card. I still have it in my PC somewhere, but really sweet card there for you, Joseph B. I like those VJ Lavero cards a lot. Nice one for your last pack. Baltimore box breaker says those blemishes are strange. Can't say I've ever seen that before. I can't say I ever have either. And a nice Cal Ripken here to end out your final pack in the first box, Joseph B. So some nice hits all around in that box. Next up, we're doing bottom left. James J, you are up next. 96 upper deck. I like these packs a lot. Chris Weaver says very good stack of cards there, Joseph B. Definitely was. And Tim Shea, also subbed to you, Baltimore. Hey, thanks a lot, Joseph. Appreciate it. Appreciate you partaking in them as well. And you guys all hanging out with us. Love opening these old packs, especially ones I haven't seen. A lot of the breaks we do, I've seen a lot of the cards in recent times, but these I have not seen since, I don't know, probably since the 90s, honestly. And a $2 super chat from Sally Lloyd says, hey there, I'm watching in the UK. Well, thank you so much, Sally Lloyd. Really appreciate that. It's awesome to have someone watching overseas. Thank you for being here with us. Really appreciate it. I'm not sure if you have a channel or not, but please check them out. Check out that super chat. Click on them and give them a sub. I'll do the same after the video's over. Ricky Henderson, nice Hall of Famer, best of a generation with the weird blemishes again, which we can't get rid of. Sergio Nunez, never really panned out. Very first pack for James J. and a Matt Williams here. And a nice Tony Gwynn right after that. I always used to love that card. Tony Gwynn was taken from us too early. Really cool card there. And Aaron says, love you and your bros channel. Good to know there is more 90s geeks in the world. There definitely still is, man. Mark Grace, thank you very much for the kind words. Love the 80s and 90s. First pack down for James J. Pack number 2. Hoping for some nice inserts here. Some high-end ones. Tony Gwynn again. And this one doesn't seem to be too bad. Best of a generation, so we will bypass some of those blemishes. Jason Schmidt, star rookie. And another insert card here for Tony Gwynn. Getting a lot of Tony Gwynns for James J. Hopefully you like him. A VJ Lavero. I've never seen this card before. Tony Gwynn teaching a class. Really cool card there. Nice insert. This box has got a lot of inserts. Max Power Baseball says, what's up, John? First time seeing these cards opened up. Any plans for the 4th? Well, what's going on with you, man? Eric and I are supposedly going out of state to a massive flea market on the 4th of July morning. I think we're going to try to leave like, I don't know, maybe like 5 a.m., maybe even earlier. I'm not really sure what time people start setting up, but suppose that's the day to go. Ton of vendors there all around, so hoping to go out there and pick up some good stuff. Hopefully you guys got some good plans too. It seems to be, July 4th seems to be a decent holiday to go out for flea markets. Really nice Ken Griffey Jr. here for James J. Best of a generation. There's really nothing wrong with this one for the most part. A couple weird little scuffs down here, but nothing major like the other ones. That's really nice Ken Griffey Jr. there. And a Jermaine Dye. Used to like that card back when I was younger. I guess I had a decent amount of these before I stopped collecting altogether. A nice Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer there. Chris Weaver's a very cool Griffey. That is a nice one. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. Benji Gill, Chris Hammond, and Alan Bennis, Andy's brother. Ends out that pack. Next up for James J. 96 Upper Deck. Haven't seen really any inserts in the last, what, pack or two. So hopefully there's another one coming up here. But did pull a lot so far already. Another Jim Abbott card. Dennis Eckersley with some crazy blemishes there again. Bob Walcott, star rookie. Another Alan Bennis. Hey, Ben Blevins. Nice Sheffield coming up here. And Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Saw that one earlier today. Kurt Abbott and Andujar Cedeno. End out that pack. Donald Beast has got that Griffey plus many, 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 many others. Donald B has like 10,000 Ken Griffey Jr. cards in his collection. This is insane. And a Strange but True, Glenn Allen Hill, and star rookies for Jay Cannizzaro, Tom Gordon, not his evil brother, and an insert card here. See who we got. Mike Piazza. That's a nice one. Mike Piazza, Retail Predictor, insert card. Very nice. It's a good one to pull. Obviously not eligible anymore, but still really awesome. Still have some value to him regardless. And Brett Butler ends that pack out. And Mike Piazza, Retail Predictor, is a good one for you, James J. Like that card. Nice picture too. Austin Farmer says as well, and Chris Weaver. We have 4 more packs left for James J. And I'm hoping we get some more nice high-end inserts. Another Mark McGuire there. Wade Boggs. And a Bip Roberts Strange but True card with another weird blemish. Mike Grace, star rookie. This is a relatively small set, so I feel like you see a lot of repeat cards. Nice big unit there, MVP card. Haven't seen that one yet. Or Jim Abbott. Doug Drabeck. Eric and I used to like him a lot when he was on the Pirates. And old Hall of Famer Rock Reigns there. Nice one. End out that pack, and 3 packs left. Also, is Mike Grace related to Mark Grace? I think so, but I'm not positive. Nick Morris is it's ectoplasm. It looks like it could be. Al Martin, Benji Gill, our Eckersley card, Strange but True, and more ectoplasm on that one. A Rich Hunter diamond debut, Brady Anderson. Another Tim Raines card there with Eddie Murray, so a couple Hall of Famers, and another insert card. Who is it? Pulling it off camera to build up suspense. It is another Hideo Nomo. Another Hideo Nomo insert card. Hideo Nomo highlights. These were hot cards back then. I think these are 1 in every 24 packs. This is the second one we pulled out of this box, so pretty nice. A different one than the first. Nice Hideo Nomo for you, James J. Troy Percival and Jimmy Navarro. 2 packs left. So some decent inserts in James J's stack. The Mike Piazza Retail Predictor, the Hideo Nomo highlights card. And we got 2 more packs left. Here's to some good luck. Hopefully coming your way, James. Another Eddie Murray Strange but True card, which we saw. We have another insert card in this pack. I see it coming up. A VJ Rivera card. This card got butchered by ectoplasm. Eddie Murray, Enrique Wilson, diamond debut, and a Dante Bichette VJ Livero card. So a pretty cool one. Dante Bichette. Had some good slugging years back in the PED era. Carlos Delgado, Todd Zeal, and another Eric Karras ends out that pack. And the last pack for James J. Our Todd Van Poppel. Nice Roger Clemens here. And Mark Grace, we've seen him a bunch of times. Kind of stuck to the back of that one. Roger Clemens. Kind of destroyed there. His full cards did not sit well over the years. Luckily the insert cards survived and are in perfect shape. And we have a die cut card in here. We have a die cut insert card, and I think it's Randy Johnson. Yes, it is. Very nice. It is a hot commodities Randy Johnson. Wow, that is a nice one. I remember pulling one of these out of a pack a long time ago. The odds in these are pretty good too, I want to say. Nice Randy Johnson in your last pack. Throw that in the sleeve for you right away. James J. And Jeff Montgomery, but oh well. Hot commodities, I forget what the odds were for these ones. 1 in 36 packs, it looks like, for those. 1 in 36 packs. So pretty nice odds. Nice Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer there for you, James J. Pretty good stack overall, I'd say. Actually, really good stack. All three of you guys so far have gotten some very nice cards. Jonathan H., you were up next. And the last 496 Upper Deck. I like these a lot. And then we're doing 97. Joseph Cease's Randy Johnson was literally the only competent pitcher on the entire staff the years he was in Seattle. Yeah, I can't think of anyone that even came close to him on the roster there. And Mike McFarland, first stack for Jonathan H. Wishing you best of luck here, Eddie Murray. He's gotten used to the fact that those are all ruined. Paul Wilson. Not his rookie year, but Paul Wilson was a big prospect back in the days of Generation K, Rick Anderson, with Jason Ishringhausen, Darryl Kyle, David Cohn, and another Hall of Famer, Andre Dawson. So some decent Hall of Famers in the first stack there, or first pack, I should say, for Jonathan H. Outlighter leads off the next pack. Hoping for some nice insert cards here. Paul Wagner. I think one stuck together. These kind of stick together a little bit, but they're not too bad. Not to the point where you get paper loss. Nice Fred McGriff there. That die cut we pulled earlier was awesome. Like that one a lot. And Paul Molitor. He's my favorite player at the end of my collecting days. Wilton Guerrero. Our prospect bust there. Wilton Guerrero. A lot of hype to him. Jose Rijo. Todd Hundley, Bobby Jones, and Phil Plantier in the second pack. So nothing too crazy in that pack. On to pack 3 for Jonathan H. Let's pull on our Hawk Commodities cards. Those are sick. Like there's a lot. Tim Salmon, a nice one. Seen a lot of Fred McGriffs tonight. Haven't seen that one yet though. Best of the generation. Mendy Lopez, star rookie. Danny Tarbell. Some commons here. Scott Kamenecki, Mel Rojas, Kevin Seitzer, and Rob Nen ends that pack out. Paul said several years ago I threw out Phil Plantier's 91 score rookie card. No regrets. Now, if you would have thrown that out by accident in 91, you probably would have hated yourself forever. That was a hot card back then. Ken Hill leading off. Kenny Lofton. And nice Cal Ripken here. I saw that card earlier, but still very nice. Paul Ripken. Here's one we haven't seen yet. Nice Strange but True Greg Maddux with the ectoplasm streak going right across there by his head. So let me know if you can get those off or not. It looks like it's something that's possible to scratch off the card, pantyhose or something of that nature. And $2 super chat from Chad Hopkins. His first break you have done with Buck cards, John. LOL. Referring to Buck Showalter. Pretty awesome. Then we pulled 2 or 3 of his cards out of here. I didn't even know he was in this set. But figured you would like that. Chad, thank you very much for the super chat. We have another insert card here that we saw earlier for Jim Abbott, VJ Lavero. Nice Jim Abbott there. Jonathan H. actually has picked up a Jim Abbott autograph ball. So that's kind of ironic and cool that we pulled that insert out of there. Andre Dawson is a Hall of Famer. Kenny Lofton, we have a nice one coming up. I remember these cards now. Insert card. It's Cal Ripken Jr. Very nice. 17/22. The Cal Ripken Jr. insert set. Very nice foil card there. So what are the odds of the Cal Ripken Jr.? 1 in 24 packs. The Cal Ripken Jr. collection. So 1 every 24 packs, you could pull one of these. So a lot of insert cards in this first box. Leave that up for you, Jonathan H. That is a nice one. Nice one there. Carlos Perez and a Mike Piazza. It's a nice one to end the pack off of. Hey, Adam Y, welcome to the stream. We pulled a lot of good insert cards so far in the very first box, so pretty good. Hey, John Biley, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you guys for stopping in, hanging out with us. Pretty good box here so far. Another Canseco of the Red Sox there. And Larry Walker, haven't seen this one yet. More crazy residue on it. And there's the Mike Sweeney rookie card. So the second best rookie card, or actually tied for the best rookie card you can pull out of the Series 2 there. Mike Sweeney. Pulled the Levon Hernandez earlier. Those are the 2 best ones. If you guys remember Mike Sweeney. Tim Salmon, again. And a Walt Weiss and a Jason Giambi back for the A's. So 3 packs left for John H. That Ripken card is pretty sweet. I like that one a lot. I'm glad we saw one of those out of the box. Mark Portugal on top there. Joe Rand MVP card. Todd Jones. Ryan McGuire. Diamond debut. Another Todd Van Poppel. Can't seem to get away from him either tonight. Rob Nen. Another Crime Dog McGriff there. Rod Beck and that crazy handlebar mustache. Rick Aguilera. Dante Bichette again. And Matt Mieske. So kind of a dud pack there for the most part. 2 more left for John H. He has another spot in 97 Upper Deck. LaTroy Hawkins on top here. Pete Harnish. Tom Goodwin. And look who it is, guys. And he has a Strange but True card on top of that. So, oh, geez. Swindell and now Hudek. There is no escaping either one of these guys, and he has the base set Strange but True card. I cannot believe that he is in there. I can't believe it. Diamond debut. All hail the Hudek. Jason Giambi again. Hey, Boom Slang. Albert Bell. And Chris Haney. And that pack out. One more pack for John H. And we were going to 97. 97 Upper Deck. Paul says, thanks to me, or thanks to you, John. I'm a huge John Hudek fan. It was pretty crazy when Chris Weaver sent the John Hudek autograph and the Sabo autograph, which I have sitting next to me somewhere in this giant pile of rubbish that I have. Slowly making my way, cleaning my room up here. There's the Greg Maddux, best of a generation, and also ruined there. Dan Serafini, diamond debut. Hey, Hunter, welcome to the stream. Bernard Gilkey, Matt Mieske again. Dan Maselli. Juan Guzman, Sandy Alomar Jr., Todd Worrell, and Pat Rapp. And that stack out. So nothing too crazy in that pack, but some decent pulls all around. Some nice insert cards for John H. That's his first spot in the break. We are moving on now to 97. We have the kid on the front again. 97 Upper Deck. And these are also Series 2. 12 cards per pack, 28 packs per box. So 4 packs less than the first box we did. And the big ones in here, blue chip prospect insert cards. Those are pretty valuable. There's some decent ones too. So we can also find the predictors, and there's also other inserts as well. But I like to find some of these blue chip prospect cards. Thanks again, you guys, for hanging out with us tonight. I really appreciate it. Like I said, end of the stream, we will do a giveaway via Kahoot. And it is a 1-quiz, 5-question giveaway. It'll be based on first, second, and third, and no slanderous names are allowed. Anyone that has a slanderous name, you're automatically not getting qualified for, you know, whatever place you rank. We'll go on to the next person. And a $10 super chat from Bill Seitz says, "Hey, John, I love when you asked the guy if he would give you a deal if you bought more cards, and he said no. Next time you go there, pay him in all coin." Thanks so much for the $10 super chat, Bill Seitz. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I mean, I was going to buy, like, all that guy's packs just to rip open with you guys on the weekend recap. And, like, he had some decent ones, too. Like I said, his pack prices didn't make any sense because he had, like, 91 Fleer was the same price as 93 Score. Obviously, there's the most valuable card in 91 Fleer is, like, probably a Griffey or Nolan Ryan worth $1, or valued $1, and 93 Score, you have Jeter rookie card. But, yeah, his prices were all over the place. First up, Dallas F, top left. Thanks again, Bill, for that super chat. I definitely will go back there again, and I'll take a big sack full of coins with me. So here's what we're looking at here. I do remember buying a few packs of these before I stopped collecting. This is the final year that I bought cards. I think Eric was too. Odds of finding an insert card are for Predictor 1 in 5, Log Distance Connection 1 in 35, Hawk Commodities are 1 in 13, Run Producers 1 in 69. The noted blue chip prospect cards, crash numbered 500 each cards. Hopefully we pull one of those out of here. Hopefully. We'll see, though. Good luck to you, Dallas F. You're up first, and right off the bat, a Mark McGwire highlights card. Very nice. I think that's a base card. And these seem to be like they're stuck together. Oh, geez. They're not stuck together bad enough to the point where there's paper loss that I see yet, though. Nice McGwire on top there. So you guys have to bear with me here for a while we rip these apart. Max Powers is bricks. Oh, no. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. I was worried about 96, and here we have it, 97 instead. 96 wasn't bad. These aren't too bad either, I guess. I'm just trying to be very careful. Carlos Delgado. Looking for insert cards. A nice Roberto Alomar. Capture the Flag. That's a cool one. Never seen that one before. Felipe Crespo, star rookie. So here's what the star rookie looks like for 97. Those are pretty cool cards. Definitely remember buying a few packs of these. Marcos is why they get stuck. It's the UV coating they put on these. These ones aren't bad, though, compared to, like, 93 per deck. Boomslang says if they get too sticky, John, just build them a house and mail it. Yeah, there's no paper loss really at all. There's a little bit on that one, but it's not really noticeable. So first pack for Dallas F. I'm trying to be very careful with these cards for you. And on top, our Capture the Flag card for Andy Pettitte here. I like these cards a lot. These are pretty sweet base set cards thrown in the mix there. Nice Andy Pettitte there. WBJJ says that mold would have kept them apart. Yeah, it would have. Kevin Stalker. Sean Green. So a little bit of paper loss there. David Cohn. Probably going to lose a lot of you guys due to the tediousness of this box. Probably be here for a while. Sets fielder Raul Mondesi is in prison for probably 10 years or so. Juan Gonzalez. Midray Cummings, Rondell White, and the final card pack is a Juan Gonzalez MVP card for Dallas F. On to the third pack. Less packs in this box, though, so... The best thing that works for getting cards unstuck and unbricked, from what I hear and what I've researched, is putting them in the microwave. 6 seconds in the microwave on high, and then you should be able to separate them pretty easily. I put a pack of 93 per deck in the freezer for like 2 days, and it didn't work, and I just let them sit around on my counter for a while, and then I was eventually able to get them apart with no paper loss, and I had a Derek Jeter rookie card in there. Here's a $5 super chat from Jonathan H. It says, Heathen children are clean and I'm back. What I missed? Did I mention the awesome Rod Carew John sent me? Thanks so much, man. I'm just glad it did not get thrown away. And we have an insert card in here. The first one here, Ruben Rivera, was a really hyped up prospect back then. And the insert card is a predictor card. It doesn't tell us who it is. And it's Ken Caminiti. Nice Ken Caminiti right there. So for these ones, what you had to do is you had to scratch off one of these bats. And if it lined up with one of like the next game, I want to say they played, if they got whatever you scratched off, you would mail this in and you would get some sort of sell card, from what I understand. Baltimore Box Breaker says wiggle them. I don't trust myself doing that, man. Taking them apart, I really don't trust that. I'm worried that we'll crack them and we'll get severe paper loss. I know Eric is like decent as far as that goes, doing those. He's like used to it. I'm not used to doing that. I worry that I'll ruin someone's cards, and I don't want to do that. So I know what you're saying. It's a lot better than watching me pry these apart one by one, but I just worry that I will crack them. And Chuck Knobloch. So far, we're not having really any significant paper loss. It's not too bad. It's going to take us a little longer to go through this. So capture the flag cards seem to be in like every pack. David Cohn, again, we saw that one earlier. Greg Gagne. Jim Edmonds. Austin Farms and Chuck Blockhead. Another Eddie Pettit, capture the flag card. I like those. Those are pretty cool. Dimitri Young, star rookies. Rookie card's actually 91 upper deck, final edition. Albert Bell, the Sox. Chad Ogia, Kevin Napier. Charlie Hayes. And Scott Erickson. And Mark Newfield end that pack out. So not as good of luck as we had 96 upper deck in this box. I think I like a 96 design a little better than I like the 97. Really similar as far as coloring goes. And Roberto Alomar, capture the flag. Hey, Chris Bolton, thank you for stopping in, man. Alomar, Eric Karras. Mike Bork on the back there. That's Jim Tomey. And Manny Ramirez. And a nice Roger Clemens. And here's a good one. Probably the best one we're going to see. A Vladdy G Star Rookies. Very nice card. Never seen this one before. I like this one a lot. Vladimir Guerrero Star Rookies. And an even better one after that. And it's Electric Diamond card too. Very nice. Ken Griffey Jr. Very nice. MVP Electric Diamond card. That is a really nice one there. Coming to you, Dallas F. Like that one a lot. So Vladdy G and Ken Griffey back to back there. Super good pack. Tim Salmon with a corked wiffle ball bat. Pretty sick. Gary Anderson and Eric Karras. So nice pack there. Here's a nice one, Edgar Martinez. I don't trust myself to do any kind of new technique or technique that I'm not familiar with on these cards. John Smoltz, nice Hall of Famer there. Jason says Super Pack, Jack McDowell, Mark Clark. Can't help but look ahead if I have a chance to. Chris Gomez, Sandy Alomar, and another McGuire highlights card coming up here for Dallas F. Craig Paquette, Steve Soderstrom. Don't even remember that guy at all. There's the McGuire highlights. Dave Justice. Some Dave Justice fans on this channel. Big fans. Randy Velarde and John Smiley. Yeah, I'll have to try that out, Baltimore. I saw Eric doing a different technique for pulling those apart recently, and it's something I'm not familiar with. That's why I don't trust it. I feel like if I try to do that, I'd just end up cracking them. You'd have severe paper loss. You'd have some good insert card in there that I'd hate myself. That's why I don't want to do it. I was worried about these. This is a nice Hideo Nomo season highlight card. Seen a lot of Hideo Nomos around these years. Sandy Alomar again. The worst part about 90s cards, you guys, is this garbage you have to go through just to see every single card. Something I don't miss at all. Jason Schmidt, Klesko. Nice A-Rod highlights card. It's a good one. Never seen that one when I was younger. Bobby Estrella. Star Rookies and a Puckett. It's a nice Puckett card. And I like how they have these little facts on the bottom, too. Says goodbye to the Twins. Faithful, 9/7/96. Last game with the Twins. That's a pretty cool card. I like those little facts. Never seen those back in the day. And like every single card has one. Like what game it was from or whatever else. Paul Lucas' Bobby Estrella was on a star. He wasn't at all. Al Martin, Kevin Seitzer, and Mike Lansing. Last pack for Dallas F. Some decent cards in there. Griffey cards really sick too. And the Vladdy G. Nice cards. On the pack, or stack two, I should say. We'll do bottom left now. Switch it up some. Bottom left is John A. Start off here. Jonathan H's Bad Picture, Poor Kirby. Starting it off, looks like we have Gary Gaetti. Capture the flag card here. These bricks are just freaking terrible. Chris says good luck. John A. Nice Tony Gwynn here. Remember this card. Holding the fishing rod. Jay Moyer. All right, Gary Gaetti, capture the flag card. Derek Wallace, Star Rookies. Kevin Elster. Derek Bell. Pete Harnish. Trevor Hoffman. Karim Garcia, big rookie bust. And Delgado. Hey, Bradley, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. First pack down for John A. We're in the second to last stack here. Actually, it's third to last. These ones are going by really slow. Ramon Martinez captured the flag. And our predictor card coming up here. See what we have here. Melvin Neves and Mark McElroy. Who do we have for the predictor? Jay Buhner. It's a nice one. Not redeemable, but still really cool, nonetheless. Andy Bennis, a diamond debuts from Jane Bluma. Haven't seen those ones yet in this box. Hall of Famer Craig Biggio. Rob Nen again. Alan Bennis, Gary DiFuscino, and Ramon Martinez, Dan Wilson. And that pack out for John A. Five packs left. Diamond debut, and this one is Kurt Lyons on top there. George Reyes, Cal Eldred, and Darryl Strawberry in the back of this one. Haven't seen that one yet. Always like Daryl Strawberry. Ron Gant. And diamond debut from Chad Mottola. Kind of another prospect bust. Brett Boone, Jeff Conine. That's Greg Maddux. Have not seen this one yet out of his box. So a cool Greg Maddux card there. A little bit of paper loss, but still cool nonetheless. Another Andy Bennis card. Johnny Damon. And A-Rod. Remember that A-Rod card? That's a nice one. Takes time out for a photo shoot, 7/20/96. July 20th, 96. Really cool stuff. And 4 packs left for John A. Eugene Kingsale on top. Javi Lopez. Mike Lansing again. Sean Dunston on the back of that one. Jeff Bagwell captured a flag card. I haven't seen that one yet. It's a nice one. Diamond debuts from Todd Dunn. A lot of these players in 96, 97 never panned out at all. Only a select few of those cards you'll see in here. Actually, players panned out, had decent careers. Darryl Kyle and 2 players that left us too early, Darryl Kyle and Ken Caminiti. Rest in peace to both of them. 3 packs left for John A. Diamond debut on the front here, Andy Larkin. From Marlins, Chris Wills. Not a whole lot of inserts in these ones. Bummer compared to the 96, which were rife with inserts. Vinny Castilla. And here's a nice one. Career Junior Hot List, Chipper Jones. A nice Hall of Famer there. Like that full card a lot. Chipper Jones. Ramiro Mendoza, diamond debut. Another Chris Wills card. Trey Beeman, I remember he was a big prospect for the Buccos. Never panned out. Randy Velarde, Bobby Abreu, nice one. And here's another nice one, Mariano Rivera. Nice card there. Very nice. 2 packs left for John A. Season highlights card. Who is this for? I don't even recognize this guy. Not sure. The checklist card. Jason Ishringhausen. JGW says, can you please ask Eric why I can't comment in his live streams? Yeah, I can ask him. I have no idea, though. Eddie Taubensee captured a flag for Rusty Greer and a Greg Norton Star Rookies card. Terps' nice card, but I hate the sound of the card sticking. Yeah, it's pretty painful. Ryan Sandberg, that's a nice one. Javi Lopez. Mark McGuire, so a nice star pack here. Mark McGuire, we haven't seen that one yet. Hits 470-foot homer at Comiskey Park, 7/24/96. Garrett Anderson, Scott Spezio, and David Cohn again. Just Spitfire says, I missed the 90s all of a sudden. Go Braves, we worship the Braves. See, we were the exact opposite because we were Pittsburgh kids. That was our local team, so we hated the Braves back then. Never forget whenever Sid Bream left the Buccos to go to the Braves. Raul Mondesi captured the flag card. Looks like we have a predictor card in this one, too. Hopefully it's a decent star. The Braves had a great team back then, though. Can't deny them that. And the predictor is Barry Bonds. That's a nice one. Probably the best one you could pull, or one of the best at least. Very nice Barry Bonds predictor card there for you, John A. I'm going to throw that in a penny sleeve because I worry about the bats getting scratched off and shipping. But that's probably a $5 or $10 card, I would imagine, somewhere around there. At least $5, I'd say. Pretty cool. Mark McGuire right after that captured a flag card. Ralph Milliard, don't remember him at all. I think everyone hated us back there. We had Rocker. He had John Rocker. Can't forget about him. Last pack for John A. Nice insert card. Tony Batista, Jim Edmonds, and good old Rock Reigns. So some decent cards in there. We have 2 more stacks left. Joseph sees I'm a Pittsburgh kid. They grew up loving the Braves. Yeah, we did not like the Braves one bit back then, man. But yeah, they had a really stacked team, especially stacked pitching roster. So top right, Joseph B's up again. Chris Weaver says, good luck, Joseph B. Joseph B had some nice hits in the first box. Looks like we have an insert card coming up in this one now. Manny Ramirez, second in. Andy Bennis, and who's the predictor? Mark McGuire. Mark McGuire predictor card. It's a nice one. Very nice. A non-redeemable predictor card, but still cool nonetheless. And our highest card there from Edgar Martinez, Brian Beville, never heard of him. Joe Carter, Eric Karros, Donovan Osborne, Cal Eldred, Willie Green, and Ray Langford. End up first pack. Nice McGuire predictor there for you, Joseph B. Like that card. Pack 2, we got a Bonds on top there. Season highlights, it's a nice one. Hopefully get some of that insert luck in this this stack here, Joseph. Nice Bonds. Alan Bennis, Juan Guzman, our highlights card. For Mark Whitten. Still trying to find his 91 Topps error card. Diamond debuts by Witt Sr. Greg Gagne, Luis Gonzalez. Mark McLemore is becoming the new John Hudak. Keep seeing him in these boxes. It's like the 6th time we've seen him. Dave Martinez and Tom Pagnozzi in pack 2 for Joseph B. Nothing too crazy in that one. Pack 3. Moving on here. Gary Gaetti again captured a flag card. Osvaldo Fernandez. Probably break a window with these cards if you just took them and tossed them like this. Jay Moyer. Brian Johnson. Oh, look what we have here. A hot commodities card. Very nice. John Smoltz. John Smoltz hot commodities card. We were hoping we were going to find another one of these. Very nice. Some paper loss up top, but it might be able to be salvaged a little bit there. John Smoltz. Those are pretty cool cards. I forget what the odds are for these. We'll have to check that out here. But really sweet insert set there. I like that one a lot. Check out what the odds of the hot commodities are. Looks like they're 1 in 13 packs. 1 in 13. That's the first time we've seen one, so pretty sweet. Like that one a lot. Speaking of the Braves, Darren Fletcher. Really cool looking card. Like that one a lot. Diamond debut, Desi Wilson. Like Father Like Son says, all these Braves cards are a sign you should convert, John. Honestly, though. Yeah, Eric and I did not like the Braves back then. Hated the tomahawk chop. Gary Gotti captured a flag. Nice Smoltz. I like that card a lot. Hopefully we can see another one of those in there. If the odds are correct, we should pull another one of those. Technically speaking. Kurt Lyons again. Diamond debut. Juan Guzman. Matt Mieske. Never liked Matt Mieske. Not really any reason why. I just never liked him. More window breakers here. Rick Wilkins, Kevin Jarvis, Bip Roberts, Dave Nilsson, Brian Banks, Diamond debuts. So you guys have probably, most of you probably not even heard of any of these Diamond debut guys. Nice Tony Gwynn there, captured a flag card. Joey Hamilton, Raul Mondesi, and Kurt Lyons. 3 packs left for Joseph B. And we'll be down to our last stack for the evening. Would have been done here 45 minutes ago if it wasn't for these freaking bricks. Klesko leads it off. Chris is Austin Farmers in the super chat. $2 super chat from Austin Farmers. Says, glad I got my rookie status out of the way now. Well, thanks so much, Austin Farmer. Hopefully you'd like to participate in some more breaks. Love doing these. I think the next one we're doing is a mixer break. 10 or 20 boxes, I believe. That's what I'm thinking about doing, at least for next Tuesday. Ozzie Guillen, that was Frank Thomas for a second. And a Max Suzuki diamond debuts. And a Juan Gonzalez. Hey, Oha, brother. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Juan Gonzalez, Ken Griffey Jr.'s hot list card. Returns to dugout after homer versus Blue Jays, 6/996. I like these cards a lot. So we pulled the Griffey, Chipper Jones, and now the Juan Gonzalez like that. Those are cool cards. Paul says Max Suzuki equals trash. Yeah. Yeah, Max Suzuki definitely equal trash. Todd Green, Mike Fetters, and Ramon Martinez again. 2 packs left for Joseph B. Joseph C says, I want another mixer break. Can I mail you my change jar to buy in? Andrew Jones on the top of this next one. Nice season highlights card for Andrew Jones. Rookie year is 95. Sheffield. Danny Nagel. I guess I'll never forget when he hit a grand slam. The Buccos. Picture card is Bernie Williams. That's a pretty nice one. Always like Bernie Williams. Ken Caminiti. Captured a flag. More trash star rookies. Travis Miller. Chan-Ho Park. Jeff Brantley, Ray Durham, BJ Surhoff, and Will Clark, and Dave Justice. Will Clark's hiding in there. Yeah, I probably won't be doing too many late 90s cards and breaks in the future. It's because I hate the bricks. I hate them. I think I have one box sitting on the sidelines for 96 tops. That'll probably be bricks. I would think so, at least. Nice Ken Griffey Jr. captured a flag card. We haven't seen that one yet. My brother says 95% of star rookies ended up as busts, it seems. Yeah, I don't remember even hearing a lot of these guys' names before. I don't know if a lot of them even made it to the majors. A nice Griffey card there. BJ Surhoff again. More freaking bricks. Know whose idea it was to UV code all these cards like this. Pay that guy a visit. Years later, Jay Wittisick, never heard of him. Steve Finley, Tim Sam with that corked wiffle ball bat again. Definitely used to have one like that a long time ago. Mariano Duncan, motion card. Danny Nagel again. Kurt Manwaring on the back of that one. Roberto Hernandez. And Shane Reynolds ends that pack out. For Joseph B, but some nice cards in there, some nice inserts overall. My brother says sawdust wiffle ball bats. Last stack in the break. Jonathan H, you're up again. Very last stack. And I'm kind of excited about it because I'm tired of peeling these packs or these cards apart. The 96 went down so much smoother. It was nice. Come to think of it, we have not seen any Sabos at all. We've seen a John Hudek. That was about it, though. And Greg Swindell, Mickey Talented, Tim Raines. Hoping for some nice inserts. Another Ken Griffey Jr. card and a Felix Heredia. Remember him, but I don't think he ever panned out. Captured a flag. Griffey there. Joe Girardi. Lance Johnson. Melvin Neves. Ed Sprague. Never cared for him. Carlos Baerga, or as we used to call him, Carlos Berga. One of us used to call him back that when we were younger. Carlos Berga. And Donald B says, Eric and John got your packages. We'll be opening them after my Hall of Fame inductee video and Fan Mail Friday stream on Friday at 10:30 a.m. So if you were around at 10:30 on Friday, go and check out Donald B's video. I'll keep an eye out for your package. I'll be sending something your way, I think tomorrow, Donald B. Ken Kennedy, capture flag card. Juan Gonzalez again. Not the Ken Griffey Jr. hot list cards, though. Another Andrew Jones there. It's a nice one. Baltimore says a friend's nephew called him Carl's Burgers. Roderick Myers. Don't remember Roderick Myers at all. Here's a Tony Gwynn. It's that nice Tony Gwynn card again. Brad Radke. Kevin Stalker. Todd Hundley. Vinny Castilla ends out that pack for Jonathan H. The awful, awful bricks. Several packs left for the last stack here for Turn Back the Clock Tuesday. So Tony Gwynn leading off, and then we will do the giveaway. That will be first, second, third place. Like I said, no slanderous names against anyone or no inappropriate names in general. Martin Rivero, got a little paper loss there. My apologies on that. Don't really know a way to avoid that one for you. Barry Bonds highlights card, another nice one. Saw that one already. Danny Graves. Cliff Floyd, Bobby Higginson. I think that's actually his rookie card. Maybe second year. Mike Lieberthal. Mike Timlin. Mike Hampton. And Sean Dunston. I feel like just trying to separate these cards like takes all my energy out of me. It's like exhausting. Yeah, I don't want to micro the foil cards. But like 93 per deck didn't have foil cards in it, so like to get that Jeter out, I almost did that, but I was able to pull them apart without putting them in the microwave. Tom Gordon, Charlie O'Brien, Ken Kim, Eddie MVP card. Season highlights there. Diamond debut for Raul Casanova, another bum. And look what we have here, Mike Piazza insert card. Hopefully there's no paper loss. It's a Hot Commodities card too. Very nice. Really nice for you, John H. That is a beautiful looking card. We pulled the Smoltz earlier, but it had a little paper loss to it. Very, very nice Mike Piazza Hot Commodities card. There's actually a little blemish right there. Something that's not really avoidable in these freaking brick packs. Like that one a lot. Design is pretty sick. Mike Piazza, insert coming your way. Darren Bragg. Pulling the inserts like that almost makes it worth it to have to freaking chisel all these cards apart. So, probably the best hit of the box, I would say. The Mike Piazza Hot Commodities. Mark Whitten again, another insert card here. Predictor. Mike Stanley, and a Derek Jeter. Try to be really careful with this Jeter because I don't want it to get ruined. And Derek Jeter, we haven't seen that one yet, so that's a nice one. Mike Stanley. The predictor is Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn. Nice one there. Andrew Jones. And another insert card coming up here. The Diamond debut is Kevin L. Brown. And another nice one here. The Ken Griffey Jr. Hot List. Andrew Jones card. Nice one, John H. And a dollar super chat from Scott Armistead. Thanks a lot for the dollar super chat. Really appreciate that, Scott. And we have an insert card coming up here. I'm going to try very hard to not get any paper loss in this one. It looks like a good one. We have a dual Andrew Jones pack. And this is a nice freaking card. Wow. Look at that one. Long distance connection, Andrew Jones. Very, very shiny. Beautiful card. Love it. Going to John H. That is a nice one. So a lot of good Braves cards pulled tonight. Super shiny card. I forget what the odds are for the long distance. 1 in 35. 1 in 35 packs. So super nice card. Love it. LD20. Andrew Jones. So 2 Andrew Jones in that pack. Nice one. Andres Galarraga. Randy Johnson. Some paper loss there. Austin Farmer says these were good boxes. They definitely were. Omar Olivares, Darryl Strawberry, and 2 packs left for John H. Yeah, the Braves definitely were good back then. They were amazing. Second to last pack, Edgar on top, Robin Ventura. A-Rod, nice A-Rod, but sadly a little bit of paper loss on there. Nomo again, Wendell McGee, Eric Davis. Really like that Andrew Jones card. Some nice stars inserts we pulled tonight. Larry Walker, Joey Cora, another Derek Jeter. He got John H's second Derek Jeter we pulled. So another Jeter, it's a nice one. And Rex Hudler, who is no longer with us. Very last pack for John H. And then we're going to do the Kahoot giveaway. 5 questions, first, second, third prizes. Stick around a few minutes for that. A-Rod on top, season highlights again. A lot of A-Rods in these boxes. Don Wengert. Another Edgar Martinez looks like. Dan Wilson, Edgar Martinez captured a flag. Damian Jackson. Sheffield. Pat Mears. Charlie O'Brien. Darren Dalton ends out that pack and that stack for John H. So I think it was a good break. I enjoyed doing these minus the bricking of the 97. 96 was pretty awesome, though. A lot of good insert cards regardless of the bricks, though. Let me grab my PC, my computer, throw up Kahoot, get your computers ready, or your phone, whatever you want to do. And like I said, 3 different prize tiers for this next one. Five questions. Hunter says, rest in peace, Darren Dalton. Yes, indeed. 5 questions. 921557 is this Kahoot. We'll go over the prizes here. Some of the prizes, actually, a lot of people don't claim their prizes at all whenever we do these, but recycled some of them. This first one, if you come in 3rd place, you get a Tom Glavine rookie card, 88 tops, and you get this card, which is kind of hard to find, Tim Wakefield 92 Fleer update card. It's a $10 card, nice one too. Wakefield, a nice career. So 1 Hall of Famer and 1 really solid pitcher there, knuckleballer. So that's 3rd place. 2nd place, you're getting the vintage lot here of 70s rookie cards. We have Dennis Martinez, Jack Clark, and Charlie Huff, 72 tops rookie cards. So 3 70s vintage rookie cards there for 2nd place. And the 1st place is 2 Hall of Famers. No one claimed this last time. This card is amazing. Not sure why no one claimed it, but Griffey Jr. 89 Bowman and Edgar Martinez 88 Fleer. 2 Hall of Famers, 2 rookie cards. From 88, 89. That's 1st place. So good luck to all of you guys. 29 people in here. Give it a few more seconds. Let you guys get in here, and then this quiz is pretty easy. These questions are all based off of my channel, so if you pay attention or you've watched the videos, then you probably get them all right without any kind of problem. 921557, 37 people in here. All right, let's go get started. 5 questions, pretty easy ones. Very first question. During the last break, we pulled a die-cut insert card out of the Upper Deck box. Who was it? So last Tuesday, the 97 Upper Deck box we did for Series 1, we pulled a die-cut insert card. It was a Derek Jeter, Juan Gonzalez, Mo Vaughn, or Chipper Jones. 5 seconds left to get that one right. Correct answer was Movon. A lot of you guys knew that. Jacko, you got it first. Jeff H in a very close second, and Marcos in third. Paul and Jeff are up there as well. Second question, which vintage toy line am I currently trying to collect the rest of Series 2? Is it Real Ghostbusters, is it Food Fighters, Bionic 6, or Cops and Crooks? I've made mention of this multiple times in recent videos. Series 2, 8 seconds left. Correct answer is Cops and Crooks. Most of you guys knew that, so good job. Paul Loco slides into first place. 1898. My girlfriend recently bought me a rare watch online. What was it? Was it a Rolex, a MacGyver watch, a Ghostbusters watch, or a Hills watch? I actually opened this for a Fan Mail Friday package a few weeks ago. 5 seconds left. Hey CLG, welcome to the stream. Correct answer is MacGyver, and 25 of you guys got that right. It was not a Rolex. Paul, you are in first place, very close between Jeff, Drew, and Paul. 2 questions left. In my last video, I showcased that I bought an empty plastic bag for $1. What was it? Was it a Hills bag, a Farmore bag, an Ames bag, or a KB Toys bag? An empty plastic bag for $1. Hills, Farmore, Ames, or KB Toys. John Biley, you definitely should get in on this, man. Correct answer was Ames. It was an empty Ames bag, and a lot of people said Hills. I kind of thought that was going to happen. Jeff Drew, you slid into first place. Very close between Jeff Drew and Paul Loco. JMO Jackhammer's up there, too. Very last question. A couple weeks back, I purchased a big vintage toy collection, and what toy line was it? Was it Ghostbusters, WWF figures, Cops, or G.I. Joe? It was like 2 weeks ago. I bought a big haul of figures. What toy line was it? 5 seconds left. And a lot of people said Ghostbusters. I kind of thought that was going to happen. The correct answer was G.I. Joe. It was a huge G.I. Joe haul I got at a yard sale for $50. Massive haul. Paul Loco, you won. You got first place, Jeff Drew in second, and JMO Jackhammer in third. Chris Weaver was very, very close in fourth, and Ron in Baltimore was in fifth. Please send me an email. The third place winner, JMO Jackhammer, you won the Tom Glavine and the Tim Wakefield 92 Fleer Update rookie card. Second place, the 70s vintage rookie card lot. Charlie Huff, Dennis Martinez, and Jack Clark. That was the second place. In the first place, 2 Hall of Famers, Griffey Jr., 89 Bone rookie card, and Edgar Martinez. Thank you guys for playing. Really appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around for the stream, and everyone that bought in the break, and thank you all for the super chats. You guys rule. I will see you hopefully this week for the G.I. Joe video where I go through and showcase all the stuff in that collection that I picked up. Hopefully I can get to that tomorrow, the next day. If not, I will see you again on Friday. So thanks a lot, you guys. I will see you really soon.